So this is going to be my attempt at explaining what the spoon theory is to all of you out there. First and foremost, I have created a free app for the chronically ill community based around the spoon theory, which is energy management. It's understanding that you have finite energy resources and that you have to manage them. Okay, that's what the spoon theory is in a nutshell. My free app lets you plan your day, organize how you're going to spend those spoons, understand the spoon theory, and give you some statistics around how different activities may affect your mood differently too. I have big plans on how to make that a lot more robust going forward, but this is our MVP, okay? So I hope that you download it and enjoy it. Now, the spoon theory was coined by Christine Miserandino. She was having lunch, or I don't know if it was coffee, it doesn't matter, but with her friend in a New York cafe, and her friend asked her, what is it like to live with lupus? And she grabbed the spoons at her table, spoons at surrounding tables, and she had a cluster of 12 spoons, hands that bouquet of spoons to her friend, and says, you have lupus. Tell me about your day, how you run through your activities in your day. And her friend said, well, I get up, I take a shower, I get dressed. And she said, no, you haven't cracked your eyes open yet. That's going to take a spoon. So, 12 spoons, those are your energy reserves. We have a great infographic on the website and within the app to help you navigate how that's really going to be. And it's a little different for everybody, but generally speaking, you go to work, 4 spoons. You're going to college, school, something like that, 4 spoons. For somebody like me or other people with maybe mobility issues, or if heat exacerbates your symptoms like it does for MS, taking a shower, 2, maybe 3 spoons, especially if I blow dry my hair. A lot of people taking medication could be more than 1 spoon. Your medication might make you throw up. Your medication might be a needle that you have to jab somewhere in your body, and it could take some nerve for you. But just as you're using the application, think about when you are utterly spent at the end of the day. And as Spoonies, we know at the end of the day, you're trying to keep 1 little spoon left so that you can watch TV with your family and still have a little bit of energy to throw in a comment every now and then. Spoonie Day, energy consumption, energy management. You have 12. I'll share a story as an example. One holiday, I went with my family. I had family from out of town. I had my stepchild, my children, and we all went to an apple orchard to go apple picking. And it was unusually hot that day, which exacerbates MS symptoms. And I was pushing a stroller. I had a very small child, and everybody is handing me things to load into the stroller, shoving big bags into the stroller, hanging them off the stroller. More apples, more apples, more apples. And with primary progressive, I have issues with mobility. So one of my legs, I'm kind of dragging around, but I was like, oh, I'll be fine. The stroller's like a walker. This is great. I have something to lean on. But as we're walking and everybody's being engaging and picking and having a grand old time, it's like, oh, look, just a few rows down, there are peaches. Let's go pick peaches. Won't that be fun? Oh, of course, darlings. Of course you can pick peaches. Now, I was too embarrassed to say, I'm out of spoons, guys. I already overdid it, for my company coming in from out of town. In preparing for the feast we're going to have tonight and cooking it, getting that all done, I took a lot of spoons. So basically what happened, because I was embarrassed and I didn't have that empowerment of how to speak in regard to my finite energy reserves, I collapsed that day. Now that was even more embarrassing. But when you can say to your circle of trust, hey, listen, my energy reserves are finite, let's talk about the spoon theory, and you can show them that quick infographic, it's like a light bulb, and they get it. And then they're part of this special community who's in the know and who can talk about the spoon theory and your finite energy reserves in a positive way. So when my husband would have said to me, "Oh, I'll take that up the stairs for you," that was, in my self-speak, the story I was hearing is, "Oh, he's saying I'm crippled. He's saying I can't do anything. He's saying I can't manage my own house." When that wasn't the way, it was kindly meant. But if he says now, "Oh, let me bring that upstairs for you, save your spoons," I'm like, oh, he understands. He's making an effort to communicate with my lexicon and the way I speak to myself. And we're going to watch TV later or play a game or cuddle or something, and it's going to be great. I'm going to save that spoon, right? So it's just a way of getting everybody on the same page in a really positive way. And that's the spoon theory. It's Spoonie Day, free on the App Store, and we have a web version too. Go ahead and enjoy it. The more you use it, the better I'll make it. Okay? Thanks. Bye.